Hey everybody, this is Anheuser, and this is a video response to a video that Paul Soares Jr. posted, well, I guess a week ago. A friend of his tweeted him a seed for a world where you spawn on an island with limited resources, and Paul challenged all his viewers to see if they could put a series together whether or not they could survive on an island like that. And one of the first things you notice when you spawn on this island is that there's one tree. But when you take a look at all the video responses, I think there's about 10 or 11 of them now. They all start in the same place. They all chop down the same tree. They all chop at the same grass, and they all build a home either out of stone or dirt on the surface. And so what I decided to do is I decided to go ahead and spawn into this world. And after playing for 2 or 3 hours, I've created a world which I want to show you. You probably have not seen this from any of the video responses, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. So, as you can see, I've been somewhat successful in getting saplings because now my island is abound in trees. And of course, we all know trees are important because of the wood, and as you can see, I got plenty of wood because of all the trees. But of course, trees are also important because they do drop apples, and that leads to the next point. Food is really tough on this island. As you can see, I've made pretty good use of all the seeds that I've acquired from chopping the grass and then harvesting. I'm going to do a little harvesting right now, if you don't mind. All right, got 2 seeds. So let's see. All right, not too bad. But even with all of this wheat, it's still a challenge making food because, as you all know, you need 3 wheat for just 1 loaf of bread. And so it takes a while for wheat to grow. And so it takes a while for you to accumulate enough food. If you look at my hot bar, I just have 5 pieces of bread and I don't have any apples. Oh, wait, I got to see. I got to plant that precious seed. Okay. All right, I'm in business. All right. Now, another thing you probably noticed from all the video responses is that they built some sort of house on the surface. I went the opposite route. I decided to build a nice little bunker, complete with windows, so I can see what's going on. And also, I built some murder holes, so some of the mobs can fall in. I get some easy experience points. This right here was my first murder hole. I tried to get fancy with it with glass, but it works sometimes. Anyway. Here's the inside of my bunker. There are the murder holes down there. And down here I've dug all the way down to the bedrock. And I started digging some mines, find some diamonds. But since I haven't heard any lava anywhere, the chances of me finding diamonds is pretty low. But I'm going to go into the main cave over there and see if I can find that. Let's see. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to go make some bread. All right, 8 pieces of bread. La-di-da. Oh, wait a second, I got some iron ore here. And there is plenty of iron ore to be found. And as you can see, I've collected 31. I don't have any armor on yet, and I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. Let's go down the cave, and let me show you my progress there. And this is after about, I guess, 2 to 3 hours playing, probably closer to 2. I didn't exactly time myself, so I'm kind of guesstimating. Anyway, here's the entrance to the cave. And okay, if you just go through the cave as it is, there's a lot of coal. There's some iron ore. But there really is no way down, no natural passage down to the big cavern that Paul says is down there. So you got to do a little digging. And if you watch this video, he came down this little area. And he started digging down with his torch. Of course, he was in creative mode, but I came down this way and voila. Now, there's a passage down there, but it's a little bit of a drop, so I went this way, and there's a dead end up here, but I found some nice stuff. And here's a big waterfall, some more coal, and that leads down to a cavern down there. There's a few creepers down there. I have not examined up there yet, but I've gone down there. It's a dead end, but there's some minerals. So, as he said, there's a lot of exploring left to do, and so far I'm pretty interested in the seed. It's a nice little change of pace from the other worlds that I'm playing in, whether it be single player or multiplayer. Now, of course, there are limitations to this world. There's no sugarcane. And of course, if you don't have any sugarcane, you can't make any paper, you can't make any books. that means you can't make any enchantment tables and you can't make any bookshelves. So obviously, if you're going to proceed any farther in the game, you're going to have to do so without the use of sugarcane. And sugarcane really restricts what you can do. Now, you can build a boat, which you can see I have, but I have not used it yet, and go searching around for nearby land and maybe find one or two and then bring it back, which I may do in the future. I haven't decided yet because I really like to enchant some items if I'm going to be on this island. So that's basically it. This is where I've taken this seed, and maybe down the road I'll show you some further advancement that I've done. All right, thanks a lot. I'll see you later.